Good people of YouTube, my name is Spanner, welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Let's continue exploring the third floor. There is a fourth floor. There are stairs leading up, but the gate's blocking my way. So there's still at least one more floor. And there's the gate in the dormitory area. Which I guess I should probably look at the sign next to it. How do I teleport? I don't remember. No, this is a transcript. I do not I remember seeing a tutorial to teleport to certain key areas, but I don't remember how to do it. Okay, never mind. We'll continue. I'll figure it out later. So, physics room, huh? Okay, what the hell is this? This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Hey there, Taka. Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Okay, monitor. Where's the camera? Come on, I know there is one. There it is. What's this? Oh, it's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kinda beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yup, it still works. I should show the others later. Oh, I took it. Look at me picking up items. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. There's also a strange coin. So I'm assuming this door will lead to that storage room that's here. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. Okay, shall I investigate the machine or leave it for later? Let's investigate the machine. What's up with this ridiculously big machine? Oh. Watch out! What? What, you want to do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. Oh, no, please, no. No, I don't want this game to have anything to do with time travel, please, come on. No, no time travel. The ultimate physicist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. A time machine? Seriously, so it can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can. This time I'll stop Mondo for sure. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. Oh, okay. Phew. I don't know, lately I've been completely tired of the time machine, go back in time, plot. I don't know. It just starts getting awfully complicated sometimes. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. Oh good, perfect. What? Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier? It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars. Anyway, this time machine is the reason you guys have this... Did I just call it a time machine again? Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it, you break it and it's your butt. This huge thing, it's just an air purifier. And more than that, to go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. Oh, I also got a coin. Okay, let's check storage. Very similar to the room on the art. Oh, not you. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. It's so tempting. I want to just dunk myself right in it. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. I discovered lots of stuff and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Oh, but I want to finish exploring the room, don't do this, god damn it. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Damn you automatic transitions. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Huh? Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall. Hina! I thought you were sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Now, she looked a bit scared when she saw me. Now I wonder, I didn't get a good look at it, but did she saw Chihiro's ghost or was it my face or something? I don't remember particularly well. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable. Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomach ache kinda made me hungry, so you know. Ha ha ha, I guess my memory's kinda fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like. Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk. Anyway, I was worried about you. Sorry. Besides that, you... Huh? Geez, your knockers are huge. What the heck, did you convince them to double up on milk production? Stay away from her, fiends. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what she found, right, Taka? Right. I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery. It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean? Never mind, it's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the first floor, right? Oh, I didn't even bother to check that. I remember, but it's locked. Actually, not anymore. Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dice, just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff. I see, that's disappointing. It is disappointing, like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Oh, I just remembered, I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where was he? You're kinda scaring me, man. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library. So that's where he was hiding? I won't let him get away from me. Kiehehe? She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. It's no use. There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the third floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing there? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. I searched the entire third floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already, for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it. You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged. It would seem escape via the third floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. There was an art room on the third floor and it had all kinds of gear. Meh, now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around. A digital camera. That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine. Well then, let's see it. What the heck, this thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything. On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange. Rude, she's not strange. She's Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Star, Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this, Hifumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at the big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera. What? Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone. Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab? Ah, but look at it. It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a second-hand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition, I don't need it anymore. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Oh, I didn't speak with Celeste. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kinda been bothering me. What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo and Chihiro all together. Those three. And the three of them were laughing. It showed the three of them together laughing. When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows. Then the picture wasn't taken here. But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school. You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it. I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got here, I bet they're all still alive. They left this school and then took that picture. That's impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Okay, what is it? There is also something that has been bothering me which I would like to discuss. What's bothering you, Celeste? It's about Hina. What, me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell, something that you can't hide no matter how hard you try. Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer. What, for real? Actually, no. Huh? But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's no fair. If you are going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache? Yes. Why? Why would you lie about that? Are you feeling guilty about something? No, that's not it at all. It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it cause Even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth? I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost? Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are... See, I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but... I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you. So it happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts. Donuts again! And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime. I know, sorry, I feel really bad about that. Anyway, please continue. Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound. It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. No, that's Chihiro. And I saw, it looks like him. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro. Kya! No way, a ghost? It is simply not possible. It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state. Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it. You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea, man? It might put a curse on you. You can wait here if you want. I don't wanna be alone, take me with ya. What are you going to do, Celeste? I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here? I guess that's a yes. Okay, let's see about this ghost. It was right here, I saw it here, right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps, man. Glawak is wait, that's probably an I. Ya Cthulhu Thagn. Shut up! What if he actually shows up, man? Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost? Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Is this the locker? There was something in here. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop? What's something like that doing here? I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right, I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. I thought it didn't work. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust. It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here? And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer. More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I'm surprised you are able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh man, if I had the love's clueless girl's attributes, I would have fallen in love big time right now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay? It's okay, I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a grey alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions. Don't be mean, I was just trying to make ya feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here? Maybe someone hid it here. If that's the case, we found it pretty easy. Whoever put it in here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean? Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. No camera. There's a difference. There's no surveillance camera. Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it? And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale green. I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Okay. Let the investigation commence. It's just like Kyoko says, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power. So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop. There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name. Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us. Oh, is this a robot? Okay, robot voice. Master, you're here. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me! Calm down, it's not a ghost. Huh? Then what is it? I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboards. What are you? And then... Hello, nice to meet you, I'm Chihiro Fujisaki. I'll just do Chihiro's voice. Hello, nice to meet you, I'm Chihiro Fujisaki. Hehe, I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice the tone and everything. It's Chihiro. Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program? It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used the support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning? To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you wanna know more, just Google it, okay? But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it is called alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego. A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this? Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room, where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know all this about master and whatnot? Yes, yes. I believe I'm on fire. I thought you were only into 2D, man. This is the most excellent 2D possible. But he's a guy and also a computer program. Oh, that aspect is no problem. That aspect. Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on? Master only gave me a general idea, but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here? Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secrets. For example, perhaps the secret of this school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked? It's gonna be a while. But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me. So, because of how long it would take, he designed alter ego to handle the workloads. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted, even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say. That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why? Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's night time, we each take turns guarding the dressing room? There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do? Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know. But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop. Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When he got here, I thought it was him, but is Master? For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him. I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kinda sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about that? Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming? Or could he have actually been worried about us? What's wrong, hero? Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if he might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here. Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access. That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh yeah, true. This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped. Well, for now all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work. So, should we get going? Indeed. Goodbye, we'll be back, I promise. Come on, Hifumi, let's go. Okay. And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue.
Dun da da dum, Hina has gained enough experience to level up. So, what was this awesome something?
Monokuma.
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen?
No, nothing in particular.
Oh, keeping secrets, no fair. I demand an exclusive interview.
Denied, denied, super denied. Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Do it? You mean like, do it, do it?
Wait, what? What do you mean, do it, do it?
Ew, gross, you said do it.
What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we're all so pleased. Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath. Ah, geez, what you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square, man. Well, ladies, shall we go? Now, I would not believe this story because Celeste is the ultimate gambler and she would win every time. But she said that Hina won. Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room. Nuts and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hold on. Something strange here, very strange.
Strange? What do you mean?
What's strange is, this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek.
Huh? You're absolutely right. I thought you were all about that 2D, man.
All of you need to shut up, sit down and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy.
I was forced to ask myself. Should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? Okay, let's go. With a man's fantasy burning in my chest, I decided to head back to the bathhouse.
Pooh hoo hoo! Have fun in your man's fantasy. Have a smashing good time.
We opened the door to the dressing room, silent as death, and peeked inside. It looked like the girls had already finished changing and gone into the bathhouse. This had all started as a lie, but apparently they'd decided to go in for real. Making sure it was empty, we quietly made our way into the dressing room, the Forbidden Lands. So they really are taking a bath. Is this what Celeste meant about lying convincingly? Mr. Hagakure, please refrain from pointless whispering. We're deep in enemy territory here. Just go ahead in the bathhouse. Just up ahead is the bathhouse, and there awaits a great dazzling passion. Okay, we are about to sneak a peek, but that'll have to wait until next time. For now, thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed some more Danganronpa, and as usual, don't miss the next episode, because I won't. I will see you all next time.